morning students, welcome to all 12th standard commerce. In this video we are going to discuss unit 9 entrepreneurship development, chapter 24 continuation, types of entrepreneurs. Three topics: first one classification based on development stage, second classification according to area, and third one classification according to the ownership. We will see one by one. So classification based on development stage. First one, first generation entrepreneur. First generation entrepreneur is one who start the venture by virtue of using knowledge, skill, talent and competence. Okay, so first generation, one who using his own knowledge and skills and talents, that person is called a first generation entrepreneur. So he or she innovates a product or service by technical expertise possessed by him or her. So these entrepreneurs do not have any family background or prior exposure to the venture initiated by them. So they are self-made entrepreneurs. Okay, so who is called the first generation entrepreneur? So first generation entrepreneur, one who using his own knowledge, skills and talents, he innovates and find a new products and new ideas. So they does not any family background, family members not help for the business. So they start and run the business only themselves. Okay, so they are self-made entrepreneurs. Okay, so the first generation entrepreneur is always called a self-made entrepreneurs. Okay, understand? So next one, modern entrepreneur. Okay, modern entrepreneur is one who keenly observes the dynamics of the market with eagle eye and identify the unfilled gaps, if any, in product or service marketed. So he or she takes initiative in starting the venture to cater to the unmet needs of the market. So modern entrepreneurs, what they will do, they neatly observe and watch the movement in the market. Always observe the market with eagle eye, and identify the unfilled gaps. They study the market well and produce the product. So far the product does not come to the market at all, so the product will reach the market, so and attract by the consumers. New products and new ideas will attract by the consumers. So those products not come to market so far. Okay, so the modern entrepreneurs have a new creative idea, so that person is called a modern entrepreneur. Next one, classical entrepreneur. So classical entrepreneur is one who start his own venture as a family business. They are called a lifetimers. So classical entrepreneurs means who one from the old age start the family business. So those person is called a classical entrepreneur. So they engage in the business as a matter of routine. So their prior exposure to business environment impels them to commence venture of their own. So entrepreneurs from the business families are called a classical entrepreneurs. So for example, the father is a goldsmith, otherwise the father is a farmer, so the son also farmer, or the son also a goldsmith. Okay, so once again, so for example, the father is a farmer, so the son also farmer, son also doing the same business. Okay, that person is called a classical entrepreneur. So one more example, the father is a provision merchant, so the son also start a provision store. This type of entrepreneur is called a classical entrepreneur. So for instance, where son of provision merchant start his own provision shop, the former is called a classical entrepreneur. Next one, classification according to area. First one, urban entrepreneur, and second one, rural entrepreneur. So urban entrepreneur, any entrepreneur who is starting the business in the urban area, that person is called the urban entrepreneur. So entrepreneurs who commences his entrepreneurial activity in urban areas like state capital, state and district level headquarters, towns, municipalities, municipalities, etc. So they may have the industrial entrepreneur or corporate entrepreneur or retail entrepreneur. So urban entrepreneur means in who is starting the business in the urban area. So he is also otherwise called a industrial entrepreneur or a corporate entrepreneur or retail entrepreneur. Next one, rural entrepreneur. Rural, these are people who start the venture in the rural locations. So that person is called a rural entrepreneur. So these people who is rural entrepreneur start the business in the rural area. Okay, so they are provided a lot of economic and physical incentives to start their venture in rural and semi-urban areas in order to check the exodus of rural people to urban centers in pursuit of employment opportunity. Okay, so rural entrepreneurs give the employment opportunity to the rural people. So thanks to their immediate access to material, labor or other facilities to at a low cost. Okay, they provided the low cost, raw material give the low cost. As a result, the cost of operation of rural ventures tends to be low. So agricultural and trading entrepreneurs prefer to set up their venture in the rural area. So agricultural entrepreneurs and trading entrepreneurs prefer to set up their business or enterprises in the rural areas. Next one, classification of according to ownership. First one, private entrepreneur. Second one, state entrepreneurship. Third one, joint entrepreneurship. First one, we'll see private entrepreneurs. So ventures started by individual either singly or collectively at their own risk after the mobilizing various resources in order to earn profit are called a private entrepreneurship. So who is called a private entrepreneurship? So entrepreneur. So business started by a single person, only single individually person, either singly or collectively at own risk. He taking the own risks and collecting the various resources mainly in order to earn profit. Those person is called a private entrepreneur. Second one, state entrepreneurship. Okay, so trading or industrial ventures started by the government under the various formats like company, corporation, departments, board denotes state entrepreneurs. So state entrepreneurs means any business started by the government under various formats like company, corporation, departments and board denotes state entrepreneurship. Next one, joint entrepreneurship. So joint entrepreneurship means any entrepreneur or any business started by both individual or government together is called a joint entrepreneurship. So venture started and owned by both private individuals and government denotes joint and ownership. So recap, based on function, types of entrepreneurs based on functions. Innovative entrepreneur. Okay, innovative entrepreneur means these types of entrepreneurs always innovate the new ideas and the new products. That person is called a innovative entrepreneur. Imitative entrepreneur. Imitative entrepreneur means copying others' behavior, just copying others' behaviors. That person is called a imitative. Okay, they just copied from the developed countries. Next one, Fabian entrepreneur. So Fabian entrepreneurs means Fabian entrepreneurs very conservative and special. Say they not happy always. That person Fabian entrepreneur is always in doubt. Okay, so next, drawn entrepreneur. So they does not like any changes at all. So those entrepreneur is called a drawn entrepreneur. So next one, based on types of business entrepreneur. So the business entrepreneur is otherwise called a solo entrepreneur. He is one conceives the idea for new product and establish the new enterprises. So these entrepreneur is called a business entrepreneur. Next one, trading entrepreneur. Trading entrepreneur means he control themselves. Okay, buying and selling the finished goods. They engage in the domestic and the international trade. So that person is called a trading entrepreneur. Next one, industrial entrepreneur. So industrial entrepreneurs means who manufacture the products for the needs of consuming the public after identifying the need, okay, and the need and utilized by the manufacturer hitherto. That person is called the industrial entrepreneur. Next one, corporate entrepreneur. So corporate entrepreneurs is called a promoter. So forms the organization, ownership, management is separated. Okay. So any entrepreneurs running the business based on the corporate model. Okay. Next one, agricultural entrepreneur. So agricultural entrepreneurs means they product the agricultural products. Okay. Next one, retail entrepreneurs. So who is called retail entrepreneur? So entrepreneur who enter into the venture of distributing the completed goods or finished goods to the last consumer. That person is called a retail entrepreneur. Next one, service entrepreneur. Service entrepreneur supply the services. It's called a service entrepreneur. Next one, based on technology, technical entrepreneur, non-technical entrepreneur and professional entrepreneur. So technical entrepreneur means these people who involved in the only technical line, that person is called a technical entrepreneur. Non-technical entrepreneur means does not have any non-technical line, the talent, technical talent, that person is called a non-technical entrepreneur. Next one, professional entrepreneur. So professional entrepreneurs means having a rich expertise and very much rich talent, expert in starting the business, that person is called a professional entrepreneur. The next one, based on motivation, pure entrepreneur. So this person is called, those entrepreneurs are individually who are propelled and enter the business by psychological and economic motive. That person is called a pure entrepreneur. Induced entrepreneurs. Induced entrepreneurs, those type of entrepreneurs start the business mainly only get the concession or incentives from the government. Okay, that person is called a induced entrepreneur. Next one, spontaneous entrepreneur. Spontaneous entrepreneur means naturally inclination from the childhood. Okay, so the person thinking he want to become an entrepreneur, so the spontaneous entrepreneur supposed to be very bold and optimistic. Okay, so that person is called a spontaneous entrepreneur. Motivated entrepreneur. So these are the motivated to produce, become a businessman. So the main aim is started a new business and get a huge profit. That person is called a motivated entrepreneur. Next one, based on development, first generation and modern and classical. So first generation, one who using his own knowledge and skills. Then modern entrepreneur, what they will do, they neatly observe, watch the movement in the market. Okay, they study the market well and produce the new product. And a classical entrepreneur. So classical entrepreneur means who own from the olden age, start the family business. That person is called a classical entrepreneur. He is also called a person who is called a classical entrepreneur. The next one, urban entrepreneur, who is called urban based on the area. Urban entrepreneur who is starting the business in the urban area. The next one, rural entrepreneur. So those people start the business in the rural area. Next one, based on ownership, private ownership. So private business started by a single person, that is called a private entrepreneurship. Next one, state entrepreneur. Any business start by the government. Okay, that is called a state entrepreneur. The next one, joint entrepreneur. So any entrepreneur or any business start by both individual or government together is called a joint entrepreneur.